Today, I'm going to be talking about the Niseko service trip. Our service trip was based around the third SDG, good health and well-being, to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Our impact on community need came in the form of nutrition education. We wanted to provide students information based on staying healthy, especially in Japanese public schools, such as Kyushoku. Our outline for this trip was based on visiting an organic green farm to learn about how to prepare healthy foods and to go present to our younger students on educating how to eat healthy from what we learned at the farm. Our third activity was based on promoting healthy lifestyles by exploring and hiking. And exploring Niseko is also a very fun and important part of this trip. Next, I'll be talking about the organic farm. Our trip to Niseko Green Farm was based around learning how to take vegetables out of the ground, properly clean them, and make them into a pizza. Our first objective on the farm was to harvest fresh asparagus that was already planted for us. Everyone from our group got to select 3 asparagus to harvest from the ground. Using a sickle and basket, we collected a lot of fresh asparagus that we need to clean. We all took turns cleaning the vegetable with cold water and sliced them into appropriate bite-sized pieces that would eventually end up on our pizza. All of us were given the opportunity to make pizzas of our own and eat them. The ingredients were tasty, and we felt even better knowing that the pizzas we were eating were a healthy alternative to a traditional pizza found in a fast food parlor. After our trip from the farm, we then made our way to the Niseko campus. Due to COVID, we have not had close contact with the students from the Niseko campus in 3 years. This was a great opportunity to open up communication and relationships with the students and staff at the sister campus. We were going to introduce ourselves through a service activity involving the milepost students. We presented an informative presentation to the milepost students on our SDG, while reviewing the 5 essential nutrients for meal planning. We had also talked about our experience from the Niseko Green Farm and what our group learned. We then moved on to our activity that would engage the students. Our group gave out worksheets to the students which involved a list of healthy, delicious foods and a plate that they could draw their favorite foods from the list on. We wanted to get an idea on how the students thought about their meal planning and build an early understanding of what these students put in their body. Our second activity consisted of making smoothies. Our ingredients for the smoothies were slices of apple, kale, oranges, carrots, bananas, and blueberries, allowing the students to build up their smoothies through their own choices of selected fruits and veggies. We topped up their fruit mix with milk and proceeded to blend it in front of them. And once we had finished blending, we served it to the student and they were able to enjoy a delicious smoothie. Once we finished with those activities, we said goodbye to the students and ventured off into exploring Niseko, finishing our trip. As the trip was coming to an end, we all decided as a group to explore Niseko and have fun together. There were many activities to do together, such as sports, hiking, relaxing in the onsen, or trying the restaurants in the surrounding area. This trip had improved our relationship with each other and gave us the opportunity to have fun while learning. We finished up the trip on a high note with a group dinner in which we discussed the aspects of the trip, eating, and having a good time. Reflecting on what we had learned had brought us to a few key points. We learned the value of organic food to our health and sustainability of the environment, the value of preparing our own food to be self-dependent and how much better it tastes, and the value of teaching how to eat healthy to younger generations to keep important information circulating through future generations.